Hey y'all, it's your girl. I really am coming up here to make this video. Really just to share like what God has done for me as of lately. And like what I've been going through in like this past season. A lot of people don't know this, so that's why I want to come up here and share. And really only the closest people to me know about this, but basically almost 2 years ago, my car got repossessed. So it's so funny. Let me like backtrack just a little bit. So I did join the military and I had broke my hip in the military. I've shared that before in past videos. But when I got into the National Guard, if you know, you know, it really doesn't pay much. And with me had breaking my hip, it was hard for me to find like a civilian job in the meantime. I moved to where I am now, and it was just really hard for me to find a job. So of course I fell behind in my last car payment. My last car had a 2020 Hyundai Tucson, and it had 20,000 miles on it when I bought it. And yeah, well, crazy thing, y'all, and this is it's so funny, but I had promised my sister that we would go to the Drake and J. Cole concert. So I had got my tax money, which I should have used that to, I'm not going to say I should have because I have no regrets, but the smart thing to do would have been to use that tax money to put towards my car payment. But I was so behind on my car payment, I was like, no. So I did not do that. And I ended up buying me and my sister tickets to the Drake and J. Cole concert. As I said before, no regrets. It was completely worth it. But I drove out there, and me and my sister drove to Kentucky to go to the Drake and J. Cole concert. And then I came back to where she lives, and I was like too sleepy to drive back home. So like I stayed overnight in Virginia, which is where I had bought my car. And yeah, y'all, the car got repossessed. So that was freaking crazy. I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, honestly, it was to be expected. I tried to avoid it, but I guess because I was in a whole other state before, they didn't have the tracker to like repossess my car. So when I came to Virginia, I guess they were able to locate the car because that's where I bought it. And so yeah, y'all, it got repossessed. So I pretty much have been about almost in April or March, it would be 2 years that I've been without a car. Y'all, that was so tough for me. Like, I've been going this past time without a car. It's been embarrassing, like, for me to be at my big ass age and going through that, like, and that was the first car I've ever bought for myself. So, and I just don't think I was financially smart at that time, and I shouldn't have never even bought the car because I couldn't afford it anyways. But yeah, y'all, I've been without a car, and just trying to, like, I guess find my way, and I still am trying to do so. But I just want to come up here and share like my testimony with getting a car. I now have a car. I am now a disabled veteran. I'm still technically in the military, but I'm in the process of processing out. But my income has literally doubled, almost tripled. And I have more money on the way too. And now I was able to purchase a 2023 Nissan Rogue, and this only had shy under 10,000 miles on there. So God blessed me with even better. And going through that dry season of like not having a car, having to depend on people for rides, having to take lifts all the time, it was very, very, very frustrating. But now I have better, and I'm just so grateful to God for that. And I just really want to come up here and share that, like, for somebody who is going through what I was just going through, really, I just want to come up here and encourage that person. Like, God has you waiting for a reason, and whatever you're waiting on, whether it's a car, a job, a relationship, I don't know, but keep praying, pray without ceasing. Like, God is going to show up for you. It's always in due time, and it's always right on time. Y'all, like, God does everything for a reason. I feel like now with that time that I didn't have a car, I was able to become like more financially stable and also just learn how to steward my money better. And because of that too, I know for a fact that like I will never go through a repossession again. You know what I mean? So I think God allows everything for a reason. We don't always understand it. I don't always understand it. And also we have to put some blame on ourselves. Sometimes what we're going through, it's because of us and the decisions that we made. And I know for a lot of things, that situation that I'm in, that definitely was my case. It's just me reaping my consequences. So, and I thank God for allowing me to do so that I can learn and be better and grow. And so that I could better steward what he blesses me with. But I just want to like come up here and share that with you guys because God blessed me with better even throughout my own mistakes. And I'm just so grateful. And I'm just grateful for everything that he has like helped me get through, and building my endurance and everything and just growing closer to him. So yeah, y'all, on my next post I will introduce y'all to Onyx so that y'all can see my new baby. But yeah, just stay encouraged. Like, God is always going to provide. And that's another thing, like even them 2 years that I didn't have a car, I still got to work every day. I still got to everywhere I wanted to go and when I wanted to go. Like, God still provided even without the car. Like, even without me having a car, God still provided. I still got everything I wanted to get done. I was still going to do the things that I wanted to do. Like, that's a blessing in itself. And that just, honestly, the biggest lesson that God taught me in that is that at the end of the day, he is the source. He is the provider. Everything that he gives us are just resources, but he is the ultimate source. And that is so very true. And I am a walking testimony of that. So yeah, y'all, just wanted to share that with y'all. Continue to have faith, and I love y'all so much. And until next time.